Hey guys, it's Papa Steve on the move. If you're interested in hiking, backcountry, and travel, I'm here every Thursday with trail reports, gear reviews, and travel advice. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Now I'm asking because YouTube analytics show that over 90% of my viewers are not subscribers. Hey, we're all on YouTube watching videos, so please do me a solid and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Oh wait, you actually could miss something unless you hit that bell and turn on the notifications. Now lots of people often ask me what the do's and don'ts on the trail are. I generally have a live and let live approach on the trail, providing users are following leave no trace principles. This week I'll touch base on the 7 principles and what they mean out in the backcountry. So, there are 7 Leave No Trace principles of outdoor ethics which form the framework of Leave No Trace's mission to promote and inspire responsible outdoor recreation through education, research, and partnerships. Now, the first principle is to plan ahead and prepare. Know the regulations for the area you'll visit. Are fires allowed? Are permits required? Are there seasonal closures? Now, prepare for extreme weather, hazards, and emergencies. Pack appropriate clothing and footwear. Pack first aid, repair kits, and communication devices. Practice with your gear. Don't just buy something and head out in the backcountry to try it. Open it up, set it up, use it a couple times until you're confident it will work and you know how to use it. Repackage food to minimize waste. Repack your cans and tins into plastic bags, and most importantly, filter your water. Use a map and compass to eliminate the use of marking paint, rock cairns, or flagging tape. Bring a GPS and a method to charge it. And take ownership of your navigation. Don't rely on others to find your way. Always remember to leave a copy of your itinerary or trip with a friend and another copy in the car. Now the second principle is travel and camp on durable surfaces. These include established trails and campsites, rock, gravel, dry grass, or snow. Protect wetland areas by camping at least 70 meters or 75 yards from lakes and streams, and avoid traveling off trail. Always use existing trails and campsites. Walk single file in the middle of the trail, even when it's wet or muddy. Now the third principle is dispose of waste properly. The big deal here is pack it in, pack it out. Inspect your campsite and rest areas for trash or spilled foods before leaving. Pack out all trash and leftover food. Pick up other people's trash if possible. This includes dog feces. Don't leave that bag on the trail to pick up on your way out. Throw it in the backpack inside a bag and carry it with you. Now deposit solid human waste in cat holes dug 6 to 8 inches deep, at least 70 meters or 75 yards from water, camps, and trails. Cover and disguise that cat hole when you're finished. Now it's always best to pack out toilet paper and hygiene products. And if you wash yourself or your dishes, carry your water 70 meters away from streams or lakes and use small amounts of biodegradable soap. Scatter the strained dishwater around. Now the fourth principle is leave what you find. Leave natural objects and cultural artifacts as you find them. Examine, but don't touch things like fossils, remains, and ruins. And don't collect things like pine cones, rocks, and flowers. Avoid damaging live trees and plants. Don't hammer, machete, or tie ropes to living trees. Minimize your site alterations. Don't build structures, furniture, or dig trenches, including cairns. Now the fifth principle is to minimize campfire impacts. Using a lightweight stove for cooking and a lantern for light is always better than a fire. Where fires are permitted, use established fire rings. Keep fires small. Only use deadfall from the ground that can be broken by hand. Don't touch living trees and avoid using saws and hatchets that leave debris behind. Burn all your wood and coals to ash and put out campfires completely, then scatter the cool ashes. You don't want to be the cause of a grass or forest fire. Now, the sixth principle is to respect wildlife. Observe wildlife from a distance. Don't follow or approach them. Never feed animals. Feeding wildlife damages their health and puts them at risk of being euthanized. Protect wildlife and your food by storing rations and trash securely in an appropriate container at least 100 meters from your tent. Don't leave food, garbage, or hygiene items in your tent. And please control your pet at all times or leave them at home. If your dog won't come back to first call of its name, keep it on a leash, please. Number 7, last principle is to be considerate of others. Respect other people and visitors and protect the quality of their experience. Be courteous. Yield to other users on the trail. Step to the downhill side of the trail when you encounter groups leading livestock. Take breaks and camp away from trails and other visitors. Let nature's sounds prevail. Avoid loud voices and noise. Many campers will not appreciate your Bluetooth speaker. So that's it for this week. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments. I'll leave a link there too for the Leave No Trace website. And feel free to check me out on social media too. I'm on Facebook and Instagram. Till next week, I'll see you guys on the trail. It's Papa Steve on the move.